All right, it's that time of the show where we get a chance to check in with Mr. Brian Shanker of the MeatTribe YouTube channel for those meat deals of the week. So, hey, Brian, how's things going and what kind of deals do you got for us?
Good. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Good.
Awesome. All right. So first up, Carnes, Central PA. They've got a deal running through November 15th. They've got some choice grade beef short ribs for $9.99 a pound. I haven't seen beef short ribs on sale anywhere for quite a while. I used to get mine at Giant, so I was happy to see those pop back up. So
you got Brian's attention.
Yeah,
you got Brian's attention. You may have to bring a suitcase with you, Brian, and pick up some short ribs when you're up in the area.
No, they're hard to come by.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. Since it's been so long since I bought some, I don't know if $9.99 per pound is a good price, but at least it's out there. Food Lion, they've got a deal running through the 16th of November. They've got some choice grade boneless top round London broils at $3.99 a pound. That's really cheap. I've got 3 deals from Aldi, all running through November 16th. They've got some boneless Simply Nature organic grass-fed chuck roast. That's a mouthful for $7.99 a pound. They've got some choice grade boneless Black Angus beef bottom round roast for $4.99 a pound, and some choice grade boneless Black Angus sirloin tip roast for $5.49 a pound. And then next up, we've got a couple of deals from Harris Teeter and a couple of deals from Kroger. So the Harris Teeter deals, they also run through the 16th of November. They've got the rancher grade. I know you're going to head over there now, Jim. Bone-in rib roast or ribeye steaks. So it's bone-in ribeyes or rib roast, standing rib roast, $7.99 a pound.
Sold.
for the rancher grade. And they've also got the choice grade, same thing, bone-in standing rib roast or ribeye steaks for $9.99 a pound. So check them both out, see which one has the better marbling, and either save yourself a couple of dollars off of what you're already saving or spend the extra $2 and get the choice grade.
And when does that deal run out? When does that expire, Brian?
The 16th of November.
Okay.
We hadn't seen ribeyes on sale for quite a while from Harris Teeter. I think it's been, what's the rotation? Like they do the T-bone porterhouse, the New York strip. T-bone porterhouse, New York strip, and then ribeye.
Yep. So I'll be heading over there. I'll be Harris Teeter. Here I come.
And then Brian, for you down at Kroger or anybody else that has Kroger's near them, they've got a couple of deals running through the 16th of November as well. Some boneless top sirloin steaks at $7.99 a pound, and some choice grade boneless sirloin tip roasts for $6.99 a pound. So you know we're coming up on Thanksgiving, so you're going to see a lot more turkeys and hams on sale than regular meat. But so I had texted you guys. I got one of those Anova sous vide.
Yes.
And so I cooked some chicken breasts the first night. The kids loved them, so I did chicken breasts again the second night. But I'm going to do some the 2 ribeyes that came from the Grill Master set from Aldi. So I thawed those out, and one of them is just shy of an inch thick, and the other one is probably about 3/4 of an inch thick. So since I'm new to this, I'm asking for your advice. I was going to sous vide it at 125 for 45 minutes, and then get my grill up as hot as I can and put it on for about 30 seconds on each side, hoping to hit medium. Does that sound like that's doable, or you think it's going to overcook them?
No, I actually, for me, I'll speak on my behalf. I know Brian will tell you how he does it, but I literally sous vide them for like 4 hours because they're not going to get above that temperature, and it just really helps them break down the tendons and the fat and all that. Mm-hmm. So, and then you just, you sit there, throw them on the grill for 30 seconds on each side just to get the marks and stuff. So that's how I do it, but I'll let Brian share what he does.
I was going to say the same thing. You can leave it in there as long as you want. It'll never go over that temperature.
Right. So do you think 45 minutes is long enough? Because the plan is to eat between 11:30 and 12.
I usually do at least an hour when I do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do at least a couple hours, but I like for it to really break down. Now, I will tell you something else that I do differently since I got the food saver. I literally will put them in the food saver packet with all my spices and butter. So it's just, in that it's sous vide it with that butter and all the contents is in there. So I find that and throw, a twig of a rosemary in there, and then just throw them on the grill for 30 seconds on each side, and then you're ready to devour them. But
Okay.
let us know how they turn out.
Yeah. Go ahead, Brian.
I was going to say, yeah, I put butter in there too as well.
Okay. I didn't do that this time. I just went with our regular spices, which is basically seasoned salt, McCormick seasoned salt. That's what we typically do. So I was just concerned because they're so thin, only being just under an inch and 3/4 of an inch thick. I know it's not going to go above that temperature, but even hitting it on the grill for 30 seconds, I was just concerned that it might go a tad bit over medium, but we're learning.
Yeah. Well, and let's see if our guest, Carrie, do you sous vide your steaks, or no sous vide for you?
I haven't even gotten into the sous vide yet. My parents have, and they have totally it's revolutionized everything. I'm a little behind the curve on that, but I'm also one that does not have a smartphone. I have an old flip phone, so there's something to be said about that.
All right.
Old school.
Simple. Yeah, old school and being simple. Brian's gonna go break out another ribeye.
No, I was going to show you. I got these
Tomahawks.
The Tomahawks for
Oh my
they
God.
were on sale for $14.99 a pound, by the way.
Wow.
Where'd you get those, Brian?
At Kroger.
Okay. Jim, you got to tell everybody about your manager special you got.
Yes, I'll go ahead and do that. Actually, I was at Food Line yesterday just to pick up heavy whipping cream, and I always got to scour the meat aisle, and they had put a manager special for 2 ribeyes that had an expiration date for today, half price. So I got 2 ribeyes for, I think it's $12 total.
Wow.
So in this new $17.99 a pound ribeye world we live in, it was they have 2 ribeyes for $12. I snatched those, and I will be having those as soon as the show ends. But Brian shows that tomahawk, but he had tomahawk last night. I thought he posted the picture with the blue cheese crumbles on it, and that looked delicious.
Yeah, it was.
Now, do you smoke yours, or do you sous vide the tomahawk, Brian? What do you do?
No, I smoke it.
Okay. Yeah, that looked absolutely delicious. So, are you have another one today?
I have the leftovers from yesterday. I couldn't finish that.
It was what, a 2.5 pounder, the one yesterday?
Yeah.
Wow.
So Carrie, do you and your husband, do you guys ever eat the tomahawk that Brian just pulled out of his refrigerator?
Where we live, our choice is very, very limited of what we can choose from. And I have never seen that in the grocery store. So I was quite amazed when he pulled it out of the refrigerator. I'm like, oh my goodness, that's a lot of meat.
Yeah, I'll post a picture of it here so everybody can see the dinner that he had yesterday with the blue cheese crumbles on top of it. But it was a big one. It was about the size of that one. So you finished the majority of it.
I can show you what I got left. That's right here as well. Actually, there's a pretty big chunk that's left.
That's not like you, Brian. You must have. What happened?
You see the edge of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't been as hungry lately for some reason. So I stop before I know that I'm gonna feel horrible if I just keep ramming it in.
That's wise. That's wisdom there.
That is wisdom. So what else you got for us, Brian? Any other deals out there?
Nope, that's it for now.
All right. If people want to find out other deals that come along during the week, how may they find you?
Head on over to my YouTube channel. It's MeatTribe, all one word. Subscribe to the channel, like the videos, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. I typically upload my the weekly update on Fridays. Try to get them out in the morning. Sometimes it doesn't happen until the afternoon. And also on Facebook, MeatTribe on Facebook as well.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks again, and we'll see you next Friday. Have a good week.
Sounds good. Take care, everyone.
Yeah.